Willie D Live.
What's up, family? After last week's loss, the Colorado Buffaloes reconfigured their offense, held steady on defense, and got another brilliant performance out of two-way star Travis Hunter. Then they celebrated a 28-9 victory over their in-state rival, Colorado State. I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, so let's talk about it. Okay, that would have been fine and dandy, but these two teams don't like each other. Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes, after the game refused to shake hands with Colorado State's quarterback. Now, off the rip, sounds like bad sportsmanship, right? I mean, after the game, man, you just shake hands, that's a bunch of trash talking, and then you shake hands. But not so fast. It depends on exactly what dude said, right? I didn't see anything published showing exactly what the QB for Colorado State said, but the mic did pick up a post-game exchange between him and Shedeur Sanders. And he walked over to shake Shedeur's hand, and Shedeur said, "You was talking SHIT on Instagram." Then he told him, "You can't F with me." And then dude said, "Yeah, keep talking," and walked off. So what do y'all think about that? Was Shedeur right or wrong? My thoughts. Just for example, boxing. We know boxers talk a lot of trash to sell the fight. But there's a certain thing about going too far. You start jigging at a man's woman while you doing the interview. Yeah, when I finish, not only am I going to take the belt, but I'm going to take your girl. I'm going to take your wife. And then I'm going to go live in your house. Or you call somebody mama the B word and stuff like that. There is a such thing as crossing the line from trash talk to just blatant disrespect. And from what I'm understanding from Deion Sanders, the coach for Colorado Buffaloes, and his son, that's exactly what Colorado State was doing. Remember last year, before the game, Colorado played Colorado State. And before the game, their coach was taking some jabs at Deion Sanders. In fact, he was talking about how Deion Sanders had beaten another team, and he showed up for the press conference wearing shades and a cap. And he thought that was disrespectful. It didn't represent proper coaching decorum. So he went after Deion. So that gave Deion and the rest of the team more motivation to smash the gas on him. And they beat him last year, so they got a little in-state rivalry going on. And it looks like, to me, what's happening is Colorado State, they're throwing rocks. They're throwing rocks and then hiding their hands. Like, boom, with the disrespect. And then when it come back to them, they want to play the victim. Again, fam, I believe in sportsmanship, good sportsmanship. Typically, if I win anything, I don't even talk about it. I don't brag about it or none of that. Like if I play pool pretty good, I got a buddy who I can never let him win, because if he ever beats me, he's gonna brag too much. So I gotta make sure I defeat him always. We were in Finland shooting pool once, and I don't know how it happened, fam, but this dude beat me 4 games in a row. 4 games. And I know I'm a better pool player. So he beat me 4 games in a row. I had some other things to do, but I was like, nah, I got to do this right now because I can't stand this dude when he started bragging. And this can't get back to Houston like this. So I played him again and again and again until I passed him up and had more victories than he had. Then I was like, all right, we can go now. And then when I got on top, I didn't just get on top by one game. I think I may have made sure I put a little distance between us, like 2 or 3 games. And then I was like, okay, we can leave now. I got another homeboy like that. You can't let them win nothing, man. You can't let them win. They gonna brag, brag, brag. You'll never hear the end of it. When I win, typically it's a good game. You tip your hat to your opponent and you keep it moving because you know I beat you. I know I beat you. And if we had an audience, they know I beat you. So why do I have to brag about it? I don't know if that's something that's stuck in my subconscious from way back, but I used to see people get really hurt in the neighborhood when they would lose something as simple as a basketball game and they brag about it. It's like, man, you already beat me. Then now you talking noise. Person already feel dejected, you know. They already feel like a loser when they lose, right? And then you rubbing it in. So I don't get into all of that. It's like, you know, I take care of my business and I keep it moving. But some people, oh man, you know, they act like they never won anything. So you can't let them win. Do not let them win whatsoever. I remember when I used to be on the road, traveling a lot, and dudes would want to shoot me. They would want to shoot pool with me. And a lot of times I just wouldn't even play because I didn't want to give them the satisfaction of saying they beat Willie D. You know, they used to try to gamble me and all kinds of stuff, you know, the promoter fight. You know, you come into town, you know, people kind of know your vices, right? So I come to town, they want to shoot pool. They want to shoot pool. And, you know, for a while I entertained it. And then I was like, nah, I ain't finna give you satisfaction, you know. But anyway, fam, I think that, again, it depends on exactly what dude was saying. I can only take this for face value. Shedeur and Deion said that they were being disrespectful. They had crossed the line from just regular, you know, trash talking to disrespect. And if that's the case, then you can't tell somebody how to respond when you disrespect them. He crossed the line, then he get what he get. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.